Hi guys. So let's say you want to turn this image right here. This is an AI generated image. Let's say I want to use this for my cover, for the cover of my coloring book, and I want to have a similar image, as in the same image as a coloring page inside my book, right? A black and white version of the cover. I want to have that inside my book. So I would ultimately want to edit this image and remove the colors, right? So that the image is black and white. And so I will aim to get all this out to this, right? From that to this, you know. And I'll show you guys a free tool that you can use. Of course, it's not all the way perfect with the details. Like there's a bit of the sun that's off, and a bit of the ripples on the water, which you can actually cover in the settings of the tool that you are going to use. Let me show you guys. So I'll go to Lunapik. Lunapik is actually free, right? So I'll just upload my image. So I'll upload my image to Lunapik. Here it is, right? And then once I'm here, I'll go to adjust this button here, right here on the toolbar. There is adjust. Then you'll go to replace color, right? Replace color. So that's the default color, and then I'll change that to white, yeah, because that's what I'm going for, and I'll click enter, and then I will click on any parts that I would like to change to white, yeah, just like that. See, all the blue is gone, and then I can adjust the threshold to, if I want it to be a bit more extreme than it is now. You can just move that bar. I guess that's okay. I'll apply color. Then, yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of the blue that's gone already. I don't even think there's any more blue that's left. So I'll, if you want to undo, you can just click on undo this effect, and it will undo. And actually, at the bottom, you'll also find the history of the versions that you've done, and you can click on any of them to go back to a previous one that you'd like to use. So I'll go back to adjust. Oops. Replace color. So I'll keep doing this over and over. I'll pick white again, enter, and then I'll this time I'll select the green. Yeah, as you can see, some of the green is out, so I'll adjust that threshold again to get the maximum, effect. As you can see, that worked out pretty well. And then I'll go for the pink or the orange or the yellow. Let's go for another one. Adjust, replace color. Then I'll pick white again, enter, and then I'll click on the yellow. As you can see, the yellow is gone too. Just a little bit more left. We'll see whether that will be off after we adjust the threshold. Yes, it's gone. Then we'll apply color. So you'll just keep basically doing this over and over again until you have your desired outcome. Yeah, enter. Or we'll pick that color. Then I'll adjust the threshold. Looks good. Then I'll apply color. Then I'll adjust again and then pick white, enter, and then I'll pick, I think we're getting down to the little colors. So for now, that's all we have. Yeah, as you can see, it totally removed the sun again. So, we'll keep doing this. hmm It's almost all gone. Apply color, then adjust. I think this should be the last bit. Enter, and then we'll, for these little spots, I'll just go for a place that's a little more populated with color, like here. Yes, I'll pick that. Great. Yeah, basically. And you can just keep going on and on and on until you get your final image. So this is what you want to go for in the end. You get a little bit of hiccups here and there, but you can fine tune this. I just did this in a rush to show you guys. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me on this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.